Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Game Vault video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and if it's not happening right now, yeah, it's probably, well, no, not yet. Yeah, we're probably in the midst of Hurricane Milton right now. I did have to juggle things around a little bit with this video. I got this late yesterday from my buddy Hobbit, who you'll see in the live streams with us sometimes, or pretty much all the time, actually. So let's get to music, and we're going to talk about this. Alright, so we've got a class action lawsuit being levied against Ubisoft here. From lantern.labaton.com, I guess, is the website you can go to for this. If you qualify and you want to join in on this, feel free. I will put the link in the description for this. But it says here, purchase PC games from Ubisoft.com. You may be entitled to up to $2,500. You may qualify for this claim if you have a Facebook account, Ubisoft Connect account, and purchased PC games from www.ubisoft.com within the past 2 years. I guess it doesn't apply for stuff purchased through Xbox or PlayStation, so this looks specifically for PC games. Ubisoft customers who value their privacy should sign up. I don't know if you heard recently, but there was some kind of data leak with Ubisoft. So, to compound all the issues they're having in 2024, we've got that. Now we've got this, which is going to make things even rougher. All claims are backed by Labaton Keller Suchero, a national law firm that has recouped over $25 billion for people like you. I don't know what that means, but, hey. Anyway, this claim alleges that Ubisoft customers who bought PC games on www.ubisoft.com had their video game purchase history shared with Facebook without consent. Ubisoft may be violating the privacy rights of its users by tracking them and disclosing their personal identifiable information and information about the PC games they purchased to third parties without their written consent. To qualify for this claim, you need to have an Ubisoft Connect account and have purchased at least one PC game or one DLC from www.ubisoft.com within the past 2 years. Some of the games sold on Ubisoft.com that would qualify for this claim include Rainbow Six Siege, Far Cry, Skull and Bones, Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed, Star Wars Outlaws, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, The Crew Motorfest, The Settlers, New Allies, Valiant Hearts Coming Home, Oddballers, Rockstar Plus, or X Defiant, among others. Well, they went through a lot of their catalog there. If you bought within the past 2 years, you may qualify for a claim under video privacy laws up to $2,500 per incident. So if you purchase multiple games, I guess you possibly could get more. Is that what they're saying there? That's kind of interesting. Anyway, this is a case about data privacy. We allege that Ubisoft is violating the privacy rights of its users that purchased PC games on its website, www.ubisoft.com. Ubisoft discloses its users' personally identifiable information, including the PC games they purchased, to third parties without obtaining separate consent from them. We allege that this combination of information can be used to identify individual subscribers and their entire PC game purchase history. We are representing clients in individual arbitration claims against Ubisoft for violating Video Privacy Protection Act, which awards damages of up to $2,500 per violation, as well as additional state consumer protection and privacy laws. So, wow, that's very interesting. Now, we got some frequently asked questions we've gone through here. Let me know in the comments if you would qualify for this and if it's something you would actually take part in. I'm kind of curious to see what people think here. How do you know if you might be eligible for the claim? And we've talked about this. If you have an Ubisoft account and purchased a PC game from their website, ubisoft.com, within the past 2 years, check and see if you qualify using the link above. So I guess that's not going to count for Steam either or anything like that. What will I need to provide if I want to join this case? You'll have to provide your Ubisoft Connect username and proof that you purchased a PC game from Ubisoft. This information will be kept confidential and will only be used to verify your claim. What information do we allege was being shared? We believe that if you purchase PC games on Ubisoft.com within the last 2 years while you were logged into or recently logged into your Facebook account, Ubisoft may have shared your video game purchase history with Facebook. We are also investigating the possibility that Ubisoft may have shared your video game purchase information with other third-party entities. By signing up through Lantern, you will allow us to investigate the potential for you to receive compensation for your claim. And what is the Video Privacy Protection Act? The VPPA is a U.S. federal law passed in 1988 to protect the privacy of individuals who rent or purchase movies, TV shows, or other audiovisual content. This legislation was enacted after a journalist published a video rental history of a Supreme Court nominee, Robert Bork. I bet you he was a Republican, because that's some dirty stuff these guys would do. A journalist. Anyway, raising concerns about the privacy of personal information in the digital age. That was way back in the digital age there. The VPPA prevents video service providers from disclosing personally identifiable information about their customers, such as the records of videos that they watched, rented, or subscribed to without their consent. The law covers both physical and digital media and applies to businesses like video rental stores, streaming services, and online platforms that post a lot of video content. Courts have also ruled that the VPPA applies to video game sellers because video games have cutscenes or video clips within them. Under the VPPA, customers have the right to control the disclosure of their personal information, and service providers must obtain their explicit written consent before sharing it with third parties. Companies that violate the VPPA are liable up to $2,500 per violation. The VPPA applies in all 50 states. I really want to look this case up. I guarantee you it involved naughty videos. Guarantee. Anyway, are there laws like the Video Privacy Protection Act that apply only in certain states? Yes, there are state laws that protect privacy in specific ways, similar to the Video Privacy Protection Act, but they only apply within certain states. For example, New York has the Video Consumer Privacy Act. You can read more about New York's Video Consumer Privacy Act here, and there's a link there down below. So, woo! Tell me what you think about this. Is this just the icing on the cake for Ubisoft this year, man? This could potentially hurt them financially. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep my eyes on this. This has been going on since September 19th, so it's been a while. I really haven't heard anybody talking about it, so I'm kind of curious to see if any of you have heard anything about it. I don't know if there's any way to see how many people have signed up for this. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that right now. I first off, I don't qualify, so I wouldn't even mess with it. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.